bienvenidos, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a video all about just things I've been loving lately. Random favorites. It's not necessarily a monthly favorites because some of these I've been using for a while now. But I wanted to round up everything that I share like on my Insta stories or stuff that I share with like family or just things that I love and just pile it up in one video and share it with you guys. So I have things from like Amazon, I have food, I have stuff from Target, a lot of stuff that smells really, really good, skincare, body care, like all of that stuff. So it's all going to be in this video, and of course I will link every single item that I can find down below in the description box. I hope you guys are excited for this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with the food stuff because I need to put this stuff back in the fridge. But first things first, let's start with my favorite iced coffee here at home. So this is my little combo. It's so simple, but I feel like it tastes so good. It's the Starbucks iced coffee in medium roast. So I've gotten this one in the blonde roast, and I do also like that one. But I want it to taste a little bit more like coffee, especially because I already put a lot of sweetener in mine. So if I get the blonde and then I put like the sweetener, it just kind of cancels out the coffee taste a little bit. And the creamer that I like is the Coffee Mate Natural Bliss Almond Milk Creamer. This is a non-dairy creamer. I usually don't mind whether it's dairy or not, but I love the way that this tastes. I have tried the one from Silk as well. That one is good. The one I tried from them is the Sweet and Creamy, which is good too. I know they have a vanilla one. I haven't tried that one, but for some reason I just always grab this one. They hardly have the full size at my local Target, so when they do, I grab like 2 of them. You can also find it at Walmart though. They have it in a smaller size, but I don't know. I just love this combination right here. It tastes so good. I like my coffee to be a little bit more on the sweet side, and this is sweet, but of course it just depends on how much you put. If you have not tried this combination, try it. And trust me, you will thank me later. My mom did give me a Keurig for my birthday. I did have one before at my old apartment, and I had it in storage at my mom's house, but it was in a bin and it rained and it wasn't covered up, so it completely got soaked. So I ended up having to get another one, and she surprised me with getting me a Keurig. So whenever I don't do the iced coffee, which recently I've been doing more like hot coffee, I'll do this one right here. It's the Peet's Coffee medium roast coffee in Café Domingo. So I think they have a few different medium roasts, but the Café Domingo, this one reminds me of the coffee that I drank when I was in Cabo. I don't know what it is about coffee in Mexico. It just tastes so good, especially de la olla, but this kind of gives me that taste. It gives me like Café de la olla vibes. It's really good. I like it. It is more of like a nutty taste, I guess you would say, like a not hazelnut. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not super strong. And I don't know, I think this also combined with this is really, really good. So I'll just stick one in the Keurig, and then I don't know, I like the taste of this coffee. Speaking of the Silk brand, one of the things I do get from there now all the time are these Silk dairy-free yogurt alternatives. So these are the soy ones. They do have a almond milk one, but I like the way that the soy ones taste. Some people say that like soy isn't good for you. I'm not sure. I just really like the taste of the soy ones. I do sometimes mix in the almond milk ones. They don't taste bad, but they taste different. If you try both, you'll see. They're both good though. So this one right here is, I'm like trying to read it. It's vegan certified, it's gluten-free, dairy and nut-free. In my opinion, these taste better than any other yogurt that I've tried, like regular dairy yogurts. They're just so much more flavorful. Let me go put this stuff back in the fridge real quick so it doesn't go bad. This next food item is so random, especially because of the story behind it. So I was at Walmart and I saw this girl. I don't know who she was. She was just a random girl that I saw, and she just grabbed this bag of chips right when she was about to check out. And I was like, what kind of chips are those? I was like, let me try them. And I went over to where she grabbed them from, and I grabbed them, and they're so good. These chips right here, I already have the bag open because I kind of like grabbed some here and there, but these are the Ruffles queso cheese. They taste so good, better than like the regular cheese Ruffles. The only thing is that the smell of these is like is pretty strong and intense. It smells like pata. Like, it smells like feet. It really does. It smells like cheese. It smells like, well, it smells like gross feet, I should say. But they taste really good, so there's that. Like I said, super random, but I tried them, and every time I go to Walmart, I get myself like a small bag whenever I run out. I still haven't like gotten the big one because it's too much. I'm the only one that eats them. I got these I'm showing you guys because I've already shown these in like my Amazon favorites and in other videos as well, but I got them in this other color. So I had the ones in like the pure white, so I got them in this cream color. These of course are from Amazon, like I said. I thought I liked the white ones because I love white and cream, but I think I like the more tan color, plus they're going to be less dirty looking whenever they do get dirty. I also like the fact that they have a thick sole, so if you want to wear these like out to throw out the trash or whatever, you don't have to worry about them getting dirty or getting like run down. Basically, they're really fluffy and they're comfortable. These are good for yourself or even as a gift. I've talked about these before, but I just wanted to show them because I did get them in a different color. I guess I'll show you what I have all of my favorites in right now, which is this big reusable grocery bag. So I got these off of Amazon. They're massive. It's holding a bunch of stuff in there, and it does have cardboard, so it's very sturdy. It's not like those shopping bags that are flimsy and then you have to hold when you're trying to put your groceries together. All you do is you open it and it stays open just like this, and you can stack your groceries in there and easily put it in the trunk of your car, and it stays nice and organized. I love this especially because we do live like upstairs, so it makes it easy for me to stack everything up in my little cart that I have, and I can just easily bring it up. These come in a set of 2, and I liked them so much when they came in that I ordered another set of 2. They're coming in tomorrow, but I like them because of how big they are and the color too. They have, of course, they're like beige, but they have like nice cute little gray stripes on them, and they're totally my vibe. I have a lot of stuff in here that smells really bomb. I have a feeling a lot of you guys are gonna go out and buy some of this stuff. Here's how the bag looks empty. You can see it's big. Like, it is huge, so having 4 is gonna be more than enough. Let's do some home stuff. These are mainly things that smell good for your home, for your room, for your dorm, for your office, wherever you want to put this stuff. So I went to go get my eyebrows done with Vanessa, BC Face Beauty, and I saw that she had this candle. I walked in and it smelled so good. I'm usually not a floral scent type of girl, but lately I've really been into a lot of floral scents and floral everything, really. So this right here is the White Barn / Bath and Body Works Pink Lilac and Vanilla candle. So it comes in pink packaging. It's like this very baby pink, but it's kind of fluorescent too. I have 2 of them because one is already like halfway, and I just got it, I want to say like a week or 2 ago. You guys know I love, or most of you guys know I love musky, more vanilla and masculine scents. So this is girly with a very slight subtle hint of vanilla. Obviously it's vanilla, so it's vanilla and floral. It's not too girly, but it's not masculine at all. It's a perfect fresh scent, and I even paid regular price for both of these. That's how much I like them. I didn't even want to wait until there was any type of candle sale, because the girl was telling me that this scent, I think it was this one, no, maybe it was the lotions actually. Regardless, I just didn't want to wait for a sale. I wanted to have a backup of this ASAP, so I ended up just paying a regular price. If you're not really a candle person, but you still want your home or your room or your dorm or your office to smell really good, I highly suggest trying room sprays. There are all types of different scents, just like candles. It's just not as intense and like right here as a candle is. It's more so like whenever you want to spray it, it's there. So I found these at Target. This one is the Opal Passion Fruit and Amber. It's made with essential oils, and this is what the packaging of it looks like. It kind of smells like a really bomb shampoo, like you just got out of the shower and your hair smells really good. You know how there used to be those girls in high school whose hair always smelled good, aka my cousin Rosie? Like, she had the bomb shampoo that my mom would not buy me. It's like that. It reminds me of that. It smells so good. I can't stop spraying it. It literally smells like fresh out the shower. Your hair smells like shampoo, tropical, all of that. And then this one I actually found because I follow Valerie Starr. And I think she posted, I don't know if it was this one. I don't think it was this one. I think it was another one. So I went to check them out. And I like more scents like this. This has, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Patchouli, jasmine, white rose, and lang lang. I think that's how it's pronounced. And this is more my up my alley. It smells very clean, vanilla-y, kind of woodsy. They also have, I want to say, a lavender one, eucalyptus, more of those natural essential oil smells. This one is good to spray at night. This one, like when you first wake up in the morning, you want it to smell like nice and alive and bright and awake and all of that. Another alternative, if you don't like candles, if you don't want to take the time to do room spray, you want something that's ongoing but not as potent as a candle, I would do maybe something like a diffuser with essential oil. So I went to Pier 1. I hope that they have this online or in stock in store. But I found this in store. It's the Magnolia Blooms Home Fragrance Oil. So I put about 4 drops of this in my diffuser. And it smells like, what flowers are those? Peonies. It smells like peony flowers. Oh, it smells like a dream. All of these things smell different, but they're all smells that I love. It's not super intense, which is nice, especially when you're not going to be home for a long period of time. Like, let's say I'm going to be gone for the entire day. I'll put like 4 drops of this in the diffuser. I'll turn it on, and my diffuser, it turns on for about like 30 minutes, and then it turns off for a while, and then it turns back on for 30 minutes, turns off, and it does that in intervals. So if I'm going to be gone all day, I can walk in and it smells really good. It's not stuffy in here. I still have more stuff in here that smells good and all of that, but I want to switch it up. So I'm going to move to a few clothing pieces. So these I showed in a recent haul that I did. These are from Aerie. They're these biker shorts. If you watched that video and you still have not picked up these shorts, what are you doing? I went in to get another pair in another color, and I'm surprised I didn't get more black ones, but the girl in there was like, these shorts are selling so much. Everybody loves them because of the waistline. These are so much more flattering than a regular straight line legging. The V, like, can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see. It has a V waistline, so it makes it look like so snatched. It's so like bomb. And these are not thick, which I like. Sometimes you don't want like a super compression tight legging or shorts. You want to be able to actually breathe when you're wearing them, you know? So these are so good for every day, also for working out. I would be careful with some of the colors in these though, like the baby blue leggings in these are see-through, but the black ones so far have been fine for me. If you're worried about seeing through, then just wear a thong and like a longer shirt so you can't see. So I like them so much that I went back in and got them in these baby pink. They don't even look baby pink on camera, but I had to get them. It's more like a dusty mauve pink, I would say. But these I get in a medium, by the way, and originally they're $29.95, but most of the time they have a sale. Even if you don't buy them, go in store, try them on, and then eventually when you are looking for shorts, you know that these are like the best. Let's do these next because I feel like I need some right now. So again, the other day that I was at Bath and Body Works, I got these right here. This was a few weeks ago. I got the small little version, and I was like, okay, I need to go back and get me some of the full-size ones. So this is the White Jasmine 24-Hour Moisture Ultra Shea Body Cream. Here's what the packaging of it looks like. I was looking and looking and looking for another one of them because there was only one on the shelf and they didn't have any more in their back stock. When I asked the girl, she told me that this scent, I want to say she said it's limited edition, or it's not a scent that they come out with every single year. So if you want to get this, I highly suggest going like ASAP, because I don't know like how accurate that is. I don't know if they do come out. I've never seen this scent, especially I've never seen this packaging, but I saw it. First of all, of course, the packaging got me because of how simple it is. But when I smelled it, I was like, okay, I'm getting this. So I got it in the body cream version. They do have a lotion, but the lotion isn't as thick and rich and moisturizing as the cream is. It says it has aloe, shea butter, and cocoa butter, clinically tested for 24-hour moisture. It is very like conditioning on the skin. You can feel it right away when it goes on. I'm not gonna say it's like the Nivea cream that I use. It's not like that moisturizing, and it doesn't last that long, but it does feel really good on the skin, and it smells so good. The smell like lingers. And I also got the exfoliating body polish, so I can go ahead and do it in the shower. It's like a thick clay like I don't want to put it, but it's like a clay like consistency, and I would even have these out on display like in my bathroom and stuff. And we'll just keep the smelling good train going. What I've been doing lately with my sheets, I never used to do this before. It's just like I never really used to do room spray a whole lot, but now I'm doing it a lot more. I'm really into scents right now and just smelling good. My home smelling good, me smelling good, everything. So I got this Febreze fabric, and I've been spraying this like crazy on my sheets, on my pillows, on the couches, like everywhere. And I specifically like the Mediterranean lavender scent because lavender is known to like soothe and stuff like that. So putting it on the couch or putting it on the bed, it just kind of gets you more in that zen mode. They do have other scents, but for what I use it for, I love the lavender scent. We just got new sheets actually, and I sprayed this all in there, and you walk into the room and it makes you just want to like lay down and take a nap. And then for the body, another one that I like is this Olay Fresh Outlast Orchid and Black Currant B3 Complex body wash. This is new. I'm pretty sure I saw this at Target. I think it was, and it was where like the newer Olay stuff was. I'm almost positive this is new. It smells like a dream. It smells like orchid for sure, and like it has kind of a darker plum orchid floral scent. And when I came home that day with it, I told Darius, I'm like, he is the king, okay? He is the king of like fruity and good islandy smelling body washes. He's all for it. He does not care what anybody says or thinks when he's at the store buying it. Like, he will buy the fruitiest of the fruities. He likes it to smell. He likes to walk out of the shower smelling like he was at the beach. Like, he just likes it. Of course, after he's done getting ready, he'll like throw on his cologne and it smells more masculine or whatever. But he likes to shower with like good smelling stuff, not everything to be super masculine and cologne-y. It's funny because I like more masculine scents, and he loves like florally nice smells like this. I like both. Anyway, so yeah, I went up to him and I told him like, smell this, and he was like, oh my god, like this is like, he's about to be using this. So it's already like halfway, and I'm pretty sure he's been dipping into this body wash right here, but it's, yeah. Ever since I got my eyebrows, I think I told you guys on here, right? I'm pretty sure I like kind of mentioned it. I got my eyebrows, why do I always forget? Laminated. I got them laminated with Vanessa, VC Face Beauty. And ever since I got them laminated, I've been putting oil on them to make sure that they don't dry out, because it is kind of like a perm, a straight perm for your brows, since it's making them stay upwards. And I highly suggest that you oil your brows in general, but especially if you're doing brow lamination. So I've been doing castor oil. I also have the Olaplex bonding oil. She recommended to use that one as well. I kind of switch between the two, but I got asked when I posted this on my story, I got asked what castor oil I use. So hold on, let me change the lighting. I know it's annoying, but it's gloomy outside. That's a little better. So the one that I use, I got from Amazon. It had crazy good reviews. This is the Sky Organics Organic Castor Oil. You can use it for your hair, lashes, or your brows. If you didn't know, castor oil is supposed to help with hair growth. So that's why, you know, I'm putting it on my brows. I was actually doing this before I started doing brow lamination, because I'm trying to grow out my eyebrows. That way when I get them shaped, I don't have to fill them in too much. So what I do is I bought these empty mascara tubes off of Amazon. And all I do is I fill it in with the castor oil and take it right out, use it like regular mascara or like a brow gel, and just brush my brow hairs upward. and it's so convenient. The ones that I got come in a pack of 2, and it comes with the little like funnel, so it's not messy or anything, and the oil goes in there nice and easy, and then you just put the lid on it. You're good to go. You can have one in your purse if you want to touch up while you're on the go, and I always keep one on my bedside. That way when I'm about to lay down, I can remember to put it right before bed. It has made a difference. It's making my brows grow really nice and thick. I'm not sure if you guys can tell on here, but they are starting to slowly look thicker, and this is really all I've been using for them. I found these blue light glasses off of Quay's website, and they're the cutest glasses ever. They're big. Let me put them on. They're like these big, huge glasses, but they are so cute. Don't you guys think? I feel like I have a long head and I have a long forehead, so this kind of compromises and it makes my face look a little bit more slim because the glasses are so big. But yeah, I love them. You can use these for being in front of the computer. If you're on your phone, they do have that blue light blocking situation, but I mainly liked the style. These glasses with slick back hair, like how I'm wearing it right now, or slick back bun with a cute like baggy tee and some sweatpants, like a super chill outfit. These look so, they add a little pop to your outfit. You can put on some like necklaces and stuff. I just love the style of these, and I got these on sale. I think they were like $35 when I saw them on there. They have the ones with the silver frame and they have the ones with the gold frame. I got the silver, but I love these for sure. A few things for my hair that I've been using. So this Quay hair care leave-in conditioner, I haven't used a whole lot because a little goes a long way, but I only use this when my hair is wet. I don't use it on my dry hair, obviously. Most of the time I do have my hair straightened out, but on the days where I'm like deep conditioning and cleansing and taking care of my hair before I'm gonna re-straighten it, I will spray this in my hair, and it smells good, first of all, but it really helps to detangle and condition my hair. For my baby hairs, I don't have them like brushed out today, but to slick down my baby hairs or anything like that, lately I've been using this Cantu Natural Hair Extra Hold Edge Stay Gel. Only thing with this is that I would suggest to only use this on your baby hairs. If you use this on your actual hair, it will get flaky. I promise you it will. It's one of those products that like you only want to use it for what it's for, and it looks like this waxy like beeswax honey type of thing, but I just dip my edge brush in there and I just kind of, let me grab my edge brush so I can show you. I guess I can include this in my favorites too, the edge brushes that I got from Amazon. It comes in a colorful pack with a bunch of other colors, but I of course got the black one. I just dip it in there and I bring out my baby hairs. I like my baby hairs to be like baby hairs, like barely there, like that for me. Anyway, that's what I use to slick them down, and then for the rest of my hair I use other stuff, but don't use this for your whole hair because it will get flaky. And then I have this Vanity Planet, I don't know if they're still called the Spin for Perfect Skin. It's their spin brush though. I bought this from Bed Bath & Beyond around Christmas time, and I used to have the older version like years ago, and I recently was like, let me get one. And I do want to get a Clarisonic one too, but just to try it out first for my skin, I wanted to get this one. And if you're not familiar with them, it comes with three different brush heads, a silicone one. It comes with one that's a little more abrasive, a little bit more exfoliating, and this one's more gentle and more for sensitive skin. I've kept the sensitive skin one on here because I have acne prone skin and I don't even want to risk it trying to go in with the full-on exfoliating one. So yeah, I've been using this as of lately, and I feel like it's made a difference with my skin. Right now my skin's going through this weird texture phase. Like I've always had a little texture here and there, but right now for some reason my skin is going through it. It's like it's not breaking out, but I have a lot of bumps and texture. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to combat that. So this lately I've been adding into my routine. I still use the same CeraVe foaming facial cleanser since it's gentle, but I'm trying to make it work a little bit more by adding more of an exfoliating factor to it without using anything that has the little beads in it or anything like that. So this too I have been using a lot lately in my routine. We are going to go ahead and end this video right here because the sun is going down. But I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really random, just things I've been loving. Everything that I can find, I'm pretty sure everything should have a link. I'll even link the chips and the coffee and all of that for you guys in case you want to do like an in-store pickup or you want to screenshot a photo or whatever the case may be. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed already, what are you doing? Make sure to subscribe, notifications on, all of that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, los quiero mucho, and I will see you all in my next video.